Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Iliana Magra, and here are the top headlines of the day in Greece. Greek Prime Minister Kyriakos Mitsotakis addressed the plenary session of the European People's Party Congress earlier today, held in Valencia. The European Union, the Prime Minister said, should transform itself from a factory of regulatory rules into a factory of growth. He added that the only force capable of offering political stability and economic growth in Europe is the political family of the European People's Party. Mr. Mitsotakis also stressed that peace should no longer be taken for granted in Europe and that we must be prepared to protect our values but also to strengthen our deterrent capacity. While in Valencia, the Prime Minister met with the President of the European Parliament, Roberta Metsola, and the Swedish Prime Minister, Ulf Kristersson. Now, ships across the country will remain docked tomorrow as the Pan-Hellenic Maritime Federation participates in the 24-hour Labour Day strike declared by the General Confederation of Greek Workers. Meanwhile, Athens Metro buses and trolley buses will operate from 9 a.m. to 9 p.m. on May Day due to transport workers' participation in the strike. In other news, the National Meteorological Service has issued an emergency bulletin warning of worsening weather conditions in the south of the country. Heavy rainfall and storms are expected to affect the Dodecanese and Crete over the coming days. The bout of bad weather is expected to begin this evening and continue until Friday morning. Now, the seasonally adjusted unemployment rate stood at 9% in March 2025 in Greece, compared to 10.8% in March 2024. The number of employed persons exceeded 4.2 million, an increase of about 23,000 compared to the same month last year, according to the Hellenic Statistical Authority. The unemployment rate for women was 11.7% in March and 6.9% for men. In other news, a business delegation from Kosovo visited Thessaloniki earlier this week as representatives from both countries emphasized the growing opportunities for economic cooperation, particularly in sectors like construction, renewable energy, and tourism. In this spirit, the Secretary General of the Thessaloniki Chamber of Commerce and Industry, Panagiotis Menexopoulos, highlighted the potential for deeper bilateral ties. The visit was led by Kosovo Chamber of Commerce President Laslim Rafuna, who noted, among other things, that Greek exports account for 5% of Kosovo's total imports. And that's all for today. As tomorrow is May Day, tune in again on Friday for the only English language news bulletin in the country. And ladies and gentlemen, have a good afternoon.